Hi, Lou Young here. Michael Sussman, Attorney General campaign. Michael's on his way down from Rochester on this beautiful Sunday morning, and we're headed to Riverhead, Long Island tomorrow. Yesterday, somebody on Facebook asked the question of Michael, how would you possibly force the state to settle lawsuits as you claim you want to do if the state agencies don't want to? I didn't know the answer. I asked somebody who's smarter than me, the candidate. Listen. How would you make them settle?
The Attorney General has the authority to settle. So when you say make them settle, just so everybody understands that the entity sued in the case you're talking about is the state of New York. You mentioned the Department of Corrections doesn't want to settle. They have nothing to do with it. They have no veto power over it. The state Attorney General represents the state of New York, the party sued. And as such, he or she can settle the case. It's a very simple answer.
So what would
you don't need the approval of the Department of Corrections.
What would you tell them?
I would tell them I've studied their case. The case has merit. Somebody in their employ did the wrong thing, and they need to clean it up. And if they need help in figuring out the training necessary, we'll provide them that assistance. But I'd also tell them I'm not going to let that victim suffer. We're going to settle the case.
Protracted lawsuits by the Attorney General account for tens of millions of dollars of unnecessary taxpayer spending and higher payouts to the people who were ultimately victimized and ultimately prevail after years of delay. If you have other questions for Michael, send them along. I'm going to see him tomorrow. He'll answer them on camera the same way he answered that last one. All right? Vote Tuesday. Sussman for Attorney General. This is Lou Young. Things I can't say on TV.